ready to tip it up. Our three officials, Zach Zarba, Eric Lewis, and Tony Brown. And away we go in game 5. We're able to rescue it. Plenty of time here for LA. Rondo left open for 3. He'll pull it and he'll hit it. Charles Barkley has got some trauma with Rocky involved. He sees you, Chuck. Here's Davis. Gets a step on Plumlee, finishes with a foul.
But they need offense.
Back to Davis. Nice cut by Caruso. Good find. Anthony Davis.
Just fast break, but he said in our half court set to have the same energy and attention to detail that we do on the fast break. And speaking of attention to detail,
For this Nuggets team.
And Porter throws it to himself
Yes,
off the backboard and scores it.
He said
Yes,
he gonna
he
force
did.
the issue, Reg.
Yes, he did.
It's Dog's birthday, and I think his dog's new name is Nugget. That's what I'm gonna name him.
Caruso all the way on the other end. Man, you guys have remember that quote Nikola Jokic had in the last series. There's a turnover by Denver. Caruso throws it down. Going to 2 minutes remaining in this first quarter.
Lakers in the zone right here.
Morris gives it up. Torrey Craig. No, the follow by Plumlee.
Up for the Nuggets. Don't be surprised if we say PJ Dozier, who played fantastic for him. That's Plumlee. What a beautiful move.
Plumlee's the wagon wheel here. Now Morris left open. Didn't want it though. And now Morris on Morris. And Morris knocks it down. Monte's version. Porter on Rondo. He'll pull a three-pointer. And he rattles one home. He's hit a couple of threes. LeBron probing. Looking for cutters. Nobody there. Now Caruso comes. And he'll finish it. So patient, LeBron James.
2-1 is never great for us. We need him in the game. So we'll get him back in here shortly, and he's always been proven to be trustworthy.
Ford's taken over in the starting lineup, but getting some second quarter minutes here. Jokic goes to work. Back and down. McGee just bullies his way in, scores with a left hand.
Way too easy.
And like college, putting both hands up, letting the guy back you up. You got to put the arm bar up.
And LeBron James attacks Jokic with those 2 fouls. Caruso ends up on Jokic. Howard shows, but that's offensive foul. Jokic picks up his 3rd.
Chest square to Jokic. That's what I was talking about for Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
Well, now Denver in hang-on mode, and you know LeBron on the attack. He'll score at the rim again.
LeBron now with 6 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists.
Stacking them up again. Morris gets in the lane.
Defense tries to attack Porter on the switch. They do. Porter just tells Plumlee to switch because they're trying to get that 3rd on Porter. But the pick and roll game of the Lakers right now, chopping up the Denver defense.
To keep Denver in this game with Jokic on the bench. The key minutes right now. Nice pass. Markieff Morris hits it. They get the switch. Targeting Porter, and James scores again. I mean, getting whatever. LeBron goes to work. Other side of the rim this time. Cuts him off. Here's Caruso now in the lane. Hangs and scores and 1. Lakers on the move. Caruso gives it up. James hangs and finishes.
He saw LeBron streaking the whole way down that right side.
Those two work so well together, and they're nice.
Chris?
You talking about that? Yeah, that 4 second or left offense.
Here's Murray again.
Wow.
Back-to-back possessions. Jamal Murray scores. Not afraid to go to the basket. Gives it up this time. Millsap plowing his way in. And Morris with the block. That looked like it was on the way down. Up top for Anthony Davis. Rondo with the pass. Davis running the floor, and another lob for the Lakers. Rondo is going to pull another 3. Missed it. First miss for him from that range. Up ahead, Dozier. Nice catch and finish. Murray with the lob. Dozier running the floor. Had a 30-point triple-double in game 3. Here goes Murray to the lane, and with the left hand, he'll finish. Inside, outside. Dozier on the drive. Gives it up. Oh, what a closeout by Danny Green. Green gets a block. Now the Lakers with KCP, LeBron James, guarded by Grant. Under a minute to go. There's the cutter. Kuzma shortly. Dozier in the corner. Yes. Short. So Murray with just 8 points in the first half in 19 minutes. LeBron gets all the way in.
Already 5 players that played off the bench for Denver. And when you talk about minutes played, the beautiful oop right there to Grant, who just bullies his way inside.
And hobbles as he lands. Now Davis finds LeBron James, who finds Danny Green in the corner. He's got it. Inside, posting up is LeBron James. And now he goes to work. Pulls it, pops it, LeBron James. LeBron on the ground looking for a foul. It's 5-on-4 here. Millsap got a 3. That's a big shot for Denver. Laker lead with the ball.
Something the Nuggets are going to have to be efficient in this second half.
Nice move, Anthony Davis. Timeout, Nuggets. There's Millsap, missed with the left, got his own. Grant hits a 3 on the opposite end. Try to keep him in the fold. They gave up a first rounder for him. Howard turns baseline. Ooh, tough shot goes down for Dwight Howard. And finally Grant runs it down. Grant gives it to Murray. And Murray to Jokic. After the make, Davis camping on the other end. LeBron James finds him. Play. Harris probing, finds Grant. Corner 3, yes! Oh, a couple of big threes by Jeremy Grant. Back on the floor for the Lakers. And he finds Davis, taking on Jokic. Jokic with those 3 fouls. Davis with a rebound. Murray finds Michael Porter Jr. left wide open, and he knocks it down.
Physical with Dwight Howard to try to keep dominating in the paint as the Lakers have been.
Murray finds Jokic, who finds Grant, elevates and fires it home. Leads like he would like them to. Porter on the cut. Oh, he's met at the rim by Davis.
See the attention to detail.
Oh, Murray is fouled. Here is Monte Morris. He gives it up. Now Grant on the drive. Grant hangs.
He's been great.
Score. Shot clock off. Last shot opportunity for LA. Davis, he'll pull the 3. Oh, Davis hits it with 1 second left. Vogel seeing his Lakers with the Nuggets on a 17-7 run to finish. AD hits that 3 right at the end of the third as Morris springs free for a layup.
Honorable positions. He trusts the Joker with 4 fouls.
He's only played 19 minutes. He scores it here. Came up short on his layup attempt. Back in transition go the Lakers. And LeBron is fouled. And count the basket. LeBron patient. And he draws another foul and scores again. In back-to-back games. First it was Frank Vogel. Then Michael Malone did that after game 4. 7-point Laker lead. Here goes Murray. Little floater is good. Millsap. There was a lot of discussion about that call when Davis came down on his heel. James gets into the paint. Grant right there with him. Oh, James with a tough shot. Finds Caruso. He sets up Davis. 3-ball is up and in. Timeout, Michael Malone.
Stop it. Stop it, Chris.
You got to get the Lakers a shout out, baby.
There's Jokic on the drive. The reverse is good and a foul.
To watch the corners this time on the pick and roll. LeBron trying to get into the paint, finding open shooters.
Here's Danny Green for 3. Oh, that's a big shot for the Lakers. Jokic with 5 fouls. Now James will shoot an open jumper. He's got it. LeBron James with a stare down to that Denver bench. Jokic with Howard out there. Jokic buries it. A rainmaker from Nikola Jokic. They get the switch. Now Murray on LeBron James. A hobbled Murray. Trying to stay with him as best he can. LeBron James hits one for LA. Last year, the first year of LeBron James, and they've missed 6 consecutive years with a drought. James again. Oh, he hits another one. LeBron James putting together a closing quarter against the Nuggets.
The most career 30-plus point playoff games. LeBron James tonight is 116th, which is number 1.
He'll take a 3. LeBron James will hit a 3.
Wow.
Oh, how about it? LeBron James. And in 5 games, the Los Angeles Lakers will take down the Denver Nuggets, and the Lakers are headed back to the NBA Finals.